You too. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Langley's Life. It's been a couple weeks already. Well, it's been just a week, actually. I want to say thank you for those who've clicked on the video and watched our last video. I got my boy Money Moss back in the video. Shout out to him. If y'all want to see more Moss in the videos, y'all probably will. Comment on him, too. I said I was going to put you want your IG and all that in there, too? Yeah, we can do that, too. Actually, I'll put that in the description. I'll add his IG in the description. Y'all can follow him on IG and stuff in the SoundCloud. I'll do that in this video. But anyways, I want to give a shout out to, what's your name? Diamond Skittles, Miss Diamond Skittles. She left a comment and said she wanted a video about basic training experience. And that's basically what this video is going to be about. It's going to be a 7-minute video probably. We're not going to cover everything in this video, so you'll have to watch the next video. There'll be another video coming out, and it'll be like on the second half of basic training. But we'll get right into it. First, when you get to the airport, they're gonna load you up on a bus, and it's not like the shark attack right off the bus. Right when you get to your location, it's not a shark attack. That's false. That is a false statement. The shark attack comes after that. When you get there, it's going to be your reception phase, right?
Yep.
Reception phase. And explain like a little bit about reception phase. It's not like basic. When you get there, it's not going to be basic training. It's going to be reception.
See, what I call the reception phase is the lazy phase.
Lazy phase.
Because they all sweeten you up, have you thinking like, oh, drill sergeants aren't that bad. What you see on, TV or videos or anything on YouTube. But it's strictly for in processing.
Yeah.
So mainly you aren't really doing much.
It's basically like a preview of what to expect. Like they're gonna teach you formations and how to march to and from chow, how to act in chow, how to get your food in chow, how to carry your food in chow, what to do in chow. A lot of it was based on chow and being at the right place at the right time, which is really early in the morning, obviously. But start us off with like day one of reception. Like, how did that first night go? Like when we got off the bus, what was it like for you? You got there like a day, like a couple hours after me?
Yeah, I got there around about 8 or 9 o'clock. So
okay, so I got there after you. I came in at like 12 in the morning, so
he didn't really get much sleep. I did. It was a quick brief.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
By drill sergeant, and
was it hot or cold in Fort Sill?
It was cold as fuck.
Yeah, cold. I'm talking about like what was it like for me. It was like 15 degrees, which felt like -5. It was awful. And then they that first night they issue you like your PTs, all your sleeping supplies,
your
camelback, your gloves. What else they issue us?
Your linen.
Yeah, your linen, your sleeping supplies.
Your cot.
Yeah.
I guess everyone who you came with, like they got off the bus with, you'll all stay in the same barrack.
Yeah. Well, surprisingly, like when we got to our barracks, all the lights were off. So I was like freaked out, like, and everybody was already in the bunk. So like we're walking around trying to search for a bunk. Remember that?
Yeah.
And it's like dudes like sleeping already. I'm like, okay, can I get in this bunk? No, somebody's sleeping there. It was really weird. Then they turned on all the lights. And everybody started waking up, and we just randomly found a bunk. So, and whoever you bunked with next to you, that was your bunk mate, and that was basically like your battle buddy for reception.
I guess leading that day, the following day, that's when you start marching the chow and whatnot. The drill sergeants, they weren't as hard.
They gonna let they know their authority though. They gonna put their authority in place, but it's in a later video we'll get into that. But it was much more relaxed than what I thought it would be there.
Don't get comfortable. Do not get comfortable at reception.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't comfortable at all being in 20-degree weather. Like that was no fun. Hopefully y'all have better luck with that, depending on what time of year you join. I hope y'all can hear me okay. I've been kind of sick, had a little cough this past week. Actually, since January, since I enlisted and left, I've had a cough. But that's besides the point. Anyway, so take us into the first like processing thing, like we do in reception.
Okay, there is, I want to say, 5 stations, or it could be more.
Could be more, probably like 7.
Yeah, just about. You got optometry.
Yeah.
What the fuck is it? Audiology, some shit like that.
Yeah. They do dental check. They do blood work. They go over your finances. They what else do they do?
Your shots.
Yeah, your shots. They issue like earplugs. They had like a whole brief. Remember when we got the little earplugs? We had a whole little brief on earplugs and ear safety and how to clean out your ears and stuff.
And you issued your uniforms and your unit picture.
And your unit picture and, of course, your haircut. We finally get to grow ours out because we're in AIT now. You know what's Alpha Company? That's where we at. I ain't going to put too much information out there, but... yeah, and it takes all day. So you'll be sitting in a conference room, basically, a big conference room. And you'll just be sitting there and sitting there and sitting there. Oh, you'll be reading your blue book. That's what you'll be doing.
Blue? I'll show you.
I'll show you the blue book. Don't ever let this blue book out of your sight in reception or basic training. This is your battle buddy.
The Soldier's Blue Book.
Yeah, don't open it, but that's what is on you all times. All right. Nostalgia right there.
Yeah, fuck. Study.
Yeah, and you better know your Soldier's Creed, and you better know your Army song too.
Your ranks as well.
Your ranks as well, especially your Soldier's Creed. Though, if you don't know your Soldier's Creed, start working on that right now. Seriously, because they will call you out. They'll call you out to do an individual Soldier's Creed, and you got to stand in front of everybody and recite the Soldier's Creed. Guess what happens if you get it wrong? I'm just gonna let you guess. It's not good.
It's not like that. Friendly rest position move. You'll learn that.
Yeah, front leaning rest position move. That took about a week.
Yeah, that whole week. So you might get like 1 to 2 stations done
a day if you're lucky, and if the computers are working. That kind of upset me that all the computers were down on finance day. Finance was very important.
I guess following that, after everything's all done,
we'll go right into red phase. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Red phase.
Well, first they introduced us. Actually, remember they had all the drill sergeants come into a reception area.
They do a layout. They have you fucking everything that you were issued.
Layout for when?
For when you're about to leave.
So you had 2 layouts?
Yeah. Layout when we got there, like when they lined us up, put us in our platoons and squads.
Make sure we had everything that we needed. Yeah, okay. Go ahead. Yeah.
Then they gave us a minute. We sat there and waited. Then you see a whole group of drill sergeants walk down.
Walking through just like
fucking
this.
Hats low as hell.
Yeah, you're right. Not saying a word, though. They ain't saying a word.
They're just staring at you. And, you get everything packed. Once you put everything in, that's when shark attack begins.
Well, we had to take our all of our gear across the street, basically.
Luckily for us.
Yeah, luckily for us. It's not going to be like that for y'all. I highly doubt that. Yeah, I highly doubt it. This is just our experience, my experience personally, what happened with us. A lot of y'all might have to be bussed over there. We just personally walked over there. And as soon as we stepped onto the drill pad, you'll know what the drill pad is. It was the shark attack, the actual shark attack, and everyone was running around crazy, looking crazy, dropping their bags, falling down, crying. But me personally, it was intense. You just gotta listen to directions right off bat, and this is where they instill their authority in you, and it works. But I'm not gonna say that I was crying and scared for my life, but they definitely got me moving. They got you moving.
They ripped my bag and all that.
They ripped your bag out of your hand?
My whole fucking my clothing.
Yeah.
From back home. My whole
Oh,
bag
your personal
ripped
bag.
open.
Oh no, they probably threw it, didn't they?
They were everywhere, kicking shit.
Yeah.
They would make you run back and forth.
Run back and forth to dress your bag. So everybody's bag had to be in like a single file line, and if it wasn't within a certain amount of time, frontally in the rest position, move. You know what that is. So that went on for get up, get down, get up, get down. It was all like that. It was bad. There was a couple people crying, you know, saying they wanted to go home. I thought that shit was a joke, but there was females crying. There was dudes looking scary, you know. But I mean, tough it out. It'll only last for like 3 days, 4 days. Will last the whole entire time, but you get more comfortable. You get more comfortable with it, the yelling and the screaming and all that. But
yeah, after a while, it's just like
it ain't nothing. After a while, maybe after the first week, you're like, okay.
And that first week is week 0.
Yeah.
I don't know if they told you. I don't know if you know.
Yeah.
Week
Facts.
0.
0.
Reception is
0
not
week.
week 0.
Reception is 7. Is reception. It's a prequel. Okay. That's what that is. So after that, we did another layout. Did we explain that?
We did another layout.
And the shark attack actually lasted for like what, 10, 15 minutes maybe?
Yeah, just about
15. So then we did the layout and made sure we had all of our stuff. By this time, my stuff is mixed with his stuff mixed with my stuff. So make sure that you have everything like dumped out in a little pile near you. That way we're not mixing stuff up. You know what I'm saying? Keep your stuff by you at all times. Like, and mark all your stuff. Mark your clothes, mark your shoes, mark your socks, mark your drawers, mark your bras, mark all of that. Everything. That way, when people try to steal your stuff, you say, hey, I have my stuff marked. That's mine. You know? 'Cause it's gonna happen.
following that, they didn't really give us, you know.
We got one phone call after that.
We did?
Yeah. Or was
to
that?
let them know that our address. That's
Yeah, the address. But that was ours. That was just our experience. That might not be in your experience. So if you get it, make sure you send it to one person and have that person send it out to multiple people. Because I sent it out to like 7 different people, and they told us to cut our phones off. So it didn't even send.
Yeah, mine didn't either.
See? Yeah, so send it to one person, have that person send it to everybody else. Don't try and send it to multiple people, you know? Or send little text messages or call. It's for the address. You want that address because you're going to be able to get letters and write letters as soon as possible. You'll want that.
Following that?
Well, that night, actually, was when we had to shower.
We had 5
You remember that
minutes
shower?
to shower.
60 people. So each platoon has about 60 people, and it's broke down in bays, different bays. So 3rd bay, 4th bay, 2nd bay, 1st bay, however you have it.
Platoons.
Yeah, platoon, bay, same thing. And they gave us five minutes for all 60 of us to shower, and that was a big experience there. That was wild. That was wild. I don't even want to go into detail, but 60 dudes trying to shower with 8 shower heads in 5 minutes.
In a small bathroom.
In a small bathroom, latrine. Yeah.
Latrine.
Yeah. It was disgusting. It was disgusting. But we got through it. I mean, we came out on top. We came out like best of buds, you know what I'm saying? Like battle buddies, all that. We cool now.
That would last for about a good
3 days.
Yeah.
Showering, yeah. They're like, all right, y'all got it. But each day we got like an extra 5 minutes. But that extra 5 minutes didn't really feel like much.
And then you'll be introduced to MREs, which
Yeah.
in the last video I spoke about.
Yeah.
So, be ready to eat in about 5 minutes.
Yeah, you gotta eat all that in 5 minutes. This is gonna taste so good too, especially if you get those mashed potatoes. Oh man, eat the mashed potatoes. They're awesome.
Don't chew while you stand.
Yeah. You're gonna be sitting down anyway, so, but
Don't fuck up.
but you got anything else you want to add? I mean, because we could keep going. I wanted to break this video down into actually 2 or 3 videos, and we're already going on 15 minutes here. But,
Red phase is the hardest phase.
Yeah.
So they say, because that's when they yell at you the most.
Mm-hmm.
And like we said before earlier, you'll get used to it. It's something you'll have to adapt and overcome.
really fast, really quick. You need to learn to adjust really quickly.
This is where they make and break you.
Yeah. Like, they're putting so much pressure on you, and it's time pressure. It's not even, like, physical pressure. It's, like, time crunch, you know? Like, get this, and be here now. Like, you know, why are you moving? You know, stuff like that. What happened in Red Phase, though? A lot happened in Red Phase. I feel like we should save this for another video, because we getting kind of long on this video.
Well, yeah, we're gonna cut it short for y'all.
We've spilled enough beans already as it is. So.
Y'all let us know what y'all want to hear in the next video.
Yeah, shout out to my girl Diamond Skittles again. Thank you for commenting, and I hope this video kind of helps you out and gives you a little brief overview of what to expect. And there'll definitely be more on the way. Like I said, this is just the first part of this video. So with that, I'm going to end the video here. This is Langley's Life checking out. Y'all know what to do. Peace.
Double M.